Hi guys, I'm Jason Sequeira, full-time Varabao part-time tax technology associate at BDO. I'm ex-EY, ex-Deloitte, ex-ACs, and here's my story. I was actually pursuing my CA early on. Then I had plans of moving abroad after my graduation, but then COVID hit and then it all tanked. But that's when I started looking at ACCA, because ACCA, of course, it has its global reach, right? And at the end of the day, it is a professional certification. And I was pretty sure about having a professional certification. The CA was taking too long, and the kind of pattern that they had in examination was not something that I was very comfortable with. So the most important benefit you get once you have an accreditation like ACCA is people start taking you seriously. So whatever you say, whenever you talk, whatever advice you give, people usually don't tend to listen to one another. But as soon as they realize, okay, this person's an ACCA or CA, they start believing you more. That's something that I've realized. On a corporate level, I think even employers start taking your profile more seriously. So ACCA takes a lot of efforts to ensure that their members and even students and affiliates are in network with other ACCAs in and around them. Considering it's a global organization, they very frequently have local events for networking between members and affiliates. I work in taxation, so primarily, September to December is a very busy time for me working with corporate clients. And that's exactly when my attempt for audit and assurance fell. And it was very hectic for me at that point, and I was very frustrated because I was not getting the leaves that I required to study. And I could not find the time to, put in that kind of, I would say, effort that was required towards the paper. And whether you like it or not, I tanked that paper. My one mark, actually, 50 is passing, and I got 49. It was really bad for me at that point in time. I was like, "Arey yaar, CA nahi hua, BA bhi nahi ho raha pass." And I think at that point in time, Zell's faculty was something that helped me out. They ensured that I got other sources of study materials, so like pocket notes and something that I could read when I was sitting in the train on my way to work, and that actually helped me. Hands down, Deloitte. Deloitte, first of all, the culture was way better. And the kind of work that I did there, I think I could align myself with it better because I love taxation. So at EY, it was limited towards litigation. However, at Deloitte, it covered all the other facets of taxation as well. So it went into compliance, international tax. So that's why I liked that role more. I think first would be my mother. She's been a constant support to me. So she is actually my number one source of inspiration as well. Another is Darshit sir. Darshit sir is actually the owner of the classes that I teach with. He's the one who actually pushed me towards account. Kind of recent source of inspiration would be my girlfriend. Throughout my ACCA journey, she's been there with me in my times where I've felt disappointed, where I've missed out on passing by a mark, or I'm not getting time to study. She would always find ways or life hacks for me to figure out how to get around a situation, whether it's personal or professional. Some of them come to me saying, "Hi, my sister's already in the UK. I plan on moving there." Of course, ACCA is your answer there. If you have a brother who's working in the US and your parents are forcing you to go and do your graduation in the US, CPA is your answer. And of course, if you want to start your own firm in India, you want to have that signing authority in India, and maybe leverage upon your services within India, CA is your answer. So it's subjective in nature, the answer that I give them. But one thing that remains constant is, in today's world, a mere bachelor's or a mere master's is of no use unless you have a certain professional certification with you. Happy birthday, Zell. You're finally 10. It's so great. You've reached double digits. And keep doing what you've been doing all along. And here's to celebrating a decade of awesomeness. हो गया ना अभी कट कर